next time.
You're a conservative fan of mine, and you end up, getting blown away or whatever. I'm making fun of you the next day on Twitter.
Machine that has lied.
Conservatives deserve absolutely zero sympathy.
Do you condemn the shooter shooting Donald Trump?
No.
Hey guys, it's Misha and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about the controversy surrounding Destiny and his comments about the attempted assassination. We're also going to be talking about Jack Black's band member and what he said about Trump, and also Joy Reid comparing Donald Trump surviving the assassination attempt to Joe Biden recovering from COVID, which he has now, apparently, and has had to cancel his speeches. So let's look at that clip first.
These two men are both elderly. Donald Trump is an elderly man who, for whatever reason, was given 9 seconds to take a iconic photo op during an active shooter. His survival of that and bouncing right back and going right to his convention is being conveyed in the media world as a sign of strength. Current president of the United States is 81 years old and has COVID. Should he be fine in a couple of days? Doesn't that convey exactly the same thing? That he's strong enough, older than Trump.
For the record, he's only 3 years older, although it looks like he's much, much older. He's not.
To have gotten something that used to really be fatal to people his age. So if he does fine out of it and comes back and is able to do rallies, isn't that exactly the same?
It should.
I mean, it's not exactly the same. It's not the same incident.
It should. Before that clarification from Joy Reid, it should.
Exactly the same. It's not the same incident, but it's an elderly man coming through out of an illness.
It should.
It's exactly the same as getting shot at. Someone tried to kill you. You get up. You scream, fight, fight, fight. You manage to get off the stage. You go to the RNC. It's the same. It's the same as getting COVID. I feel like I'm watching 3 goldfish swimming around in a tank. Oh, attempted assassination, COVID, same thing.
It's an elderly man coming through out of an illness.
It should.
So COVID has affected many people globally. We now have established medical treatments for such cases. I think it's a bit different than this targeted, violent attack to take out the former president and then murdering an innocent Trump supporter, right, at the rally. So again, that kind of attack was an actual threat to democracy and the rule of law, right? It is not the same thing as Biden getting COVID. I hope he recovers quickly. I hope he's okay. But how on earth can you make this kind of comparison? And I also want to take a look at Jack Black's band, Tenacious D, which I just found out about. There is a bandmate who said that his birthday wish was for them not to miss Trump next time at one of the concerts. First of all, what is that?
Happy birthday, dear Kyle. Make a wish, Canada. Don't miss Trump next time. Thank you.
I associate Jack Black with my childhood. He voiced a lot of, characters and things like that. So to have him here and then you have this robot monster thing, whatever that is, for this guy to say, don't miss Trump next time. What? It's so dark. It is so creepy. And the people in the crowd cheering.
Happy birthday, goddamn.
So I'll read this to you. After Jack Black has canceled upcoming tour dates for Tenacious D after his bandmate, Kyle Gass, made a controversial comment about Donald Trump. A comment that led one politician to call for the deportation of the comedy rock duo. Jack Black said, I would never condone hate speech or encourage political violence in any form. After much reflection, I no longer feel it is appropriate to continue the Tenacious D tour, and all future creative plans are on hold. I am grateful to the fans for their support and understanding. And then Gass said, the line I improvised on stage Sunday night in Sydney was highly inappropriate, dangerous, and a terrible mistake, he said Monday in a statement on social media. I don't condone violence of any kind in any form against anyone. What happened was a tragedy, and I'm incredibly sorry for my severe lack of judgment. I profoundly apologize to those I've let down and truly regret any pain I've caused. Australian senator called for the deportation of Gass on Monday. Tenacious D should be immediately removed from the country after wishing for the assassination of Donald Trump at their Sydney concert. To advocate and or wish for the assassination of a president is egregious, disgusting, filthy, evil, and not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. I think any normal person would agree with that. If this was Biden that someone tried to shoot, I would be saying the same thing. That making that kind of comment, don't miss Biden next time, is disgusting. It doesn't matter if you are a conservative or a liberal, a Democrat or Republican. Literally, you just have to be human. And we've created this sort of climate where people feel, especially celebrities feel, like this is acceptable, that this is fine, that they can call for this kind of violence to happen again and advocate for that. So someone who didn't apologize for their comments was Destiny, and we already took a look at some of his peculiar tweets on X, but he continued on, and he was even interviewed by Piers Morgan.
Dude, the firefighter guy, Trump, support him. I just want you to know, okay, just in case you're confused or it seems like I'm, you don't, whatever. If one of you were in the crowd and you're a conservative fan of mine and you end up, getting blown away or whatever I'm making fun of you the next day on Twitter. I am, 100%.
What a lovely, compassionate individual we have here. I thought, oh, cool. Okay, this is a person with more left-leaning political beliefs, and he's willing to have these civil conversations. Silly meme.
Getting blown away or whatever making fun of you the next day on Twitter.
I don't know what's going on. People are saying his wife left him. He was in an open relationship. I understand he may be going through certain things, but again, that is not a reason, an excuse to go out and say, yeah, well, that guy that died,
the dude.
This is demented. Okay, this is so evil.
I mean, I got to say, I just found that repulsive, Destiny.
I wish that there is no room. There is no room for the hand wringing, and I will not participate in this anymore.
Oh, it's not hand wringing.
The hand wringing. No,
it's not
it
hand wringing.
Absolutely is.
No, it's just that you are positioning yourself.
So well.
No, but but Destiny, let me explain to you.
Where conservatives can say anything.
No, I'm not a conservative.
They can have any conspiracy theory.
Especially coming from someone like Destiny, who has such a large following, right? I think as a commentator, as an influencer, you have that sort of responsibility. You can have the civil discourse, you can disagree with people and have these conversations and voice your political beliefs. 100% agree. But you cannot incite violence this way and then advocate for that and say, well, I'm not going to condemn it because it negatively affected the other side. Such hypocrisy, and then you go on to laugh at the innocent man who died because he was exercising his right and supporting Trump at this rally, right? He deserves to die. That's okay. I'm gonna laugh at that. I would gladly laugh at that again. That's what he's saying here, and it's disgusting.
That level of decency.
So why don't you rise to a higher bar? Show them the way they should be behaving.
Have been doing it for 8 years. There's nothing to be gained there. So instead, we'll just have a laugh instead. And then you talk to conservatives about it. January 6th,
violence.
that was
That's
a false
good.
flag.
Yeah.
January 6th. Oh, like conservatives disavow January 6th?
Is he allergic to letting people talk? Can he not let someone finish a sentence? Because most of what I'm hearing, he's screaming. It's January 6th. Oh my goodness. Take a breath.
First off, there's an entire cultural machine that has lied. There is an entire
we just
cultural.
saw it in real time. That's it.
What?
That's why conservatives deserve absolutely zero sympathy for anything that happens as a result of their rhetoric. That's it. It's so easy. Like it's so simple.
Okay, but look,
I'm not exactly.
Haha, got you. It's so easy, he says. What are you even talking about? If anyone should be outraged and emotional, you would think it's people who were supporting Trump because of recent events. But it's him. Here's him talking about his own family.
If you'd have the same attitude if it was your parents who'd been killed at a Trump rally, and you replied, it's less end-of-life cost for me, would I lose sleep over it? No. Do you understand how grotesque that sounds?
It sounds grotesque, but the environment that we're in right now is grotesque.
Do you condemn the shooter shooting Donald Trump?
No. Not here, not on this program, not in front of these people. Absolutely
You do not?
You know, I think people listen to him. I think because he says such nonsense, but with such conviction and such emotion, right? It's like, absolutely, I won't. I will not condemn that. No, because January 6th. And then he talks over people. Okay, and he talks very, very fast too. It might be entertaining, but that's disgusting.
I'm not asking for that. I'm asking you to condemn what happened as an egregious attack on democracy. Can you do that?
No, I won't. No, I won't.
You can't do that. You see, so why the hell, frankly, Destiny,
absolutely not.
Why the hell should we listen to a word?
Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Follow my other socials in the description, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.